Memphis, Tennessee, the destination for the 76ers. A threat to score from all over the floor. Kyle Lowry is ready for action as they settle in for game time at FedEx Forum. Sixers, Grizzlies is next. We're back in just a moment. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Now we get a chance to check out the seeding out east. 4 games left on the schedule here. You take a look at the 76ers. They're good enough for 8th place in the conference right now, looking to hold on to that.
And I think for the 76ers, they're not in a good place right now as a ball club. After the success of last season, they were expecting bigger and better things this year.
And it's the exact opposite has happened. The chemistry has been off. They haven't been able to maintain momentum. A very disjointed season for them up until this point.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. And for the Grizzlies, Santi Aldama is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Williams. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard position. And Greg, these are 2 of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Now, here's Maxey. And here's Harris from the arc. Kennard with the rebound. Outside, Bane. Kennard setting the pick for Bane. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Maxey, no good. Kennard with the ball. To the inside, Williams. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Oubre outside. Here's Embiid. Oh, he misses the dunk. Now the Grizzlies with it. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the 76ers.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And the shot goes in.
Inside, Jackson is so effective. His natural abilities give him the edge over the defense.
Lowry against Kennard. Outside Lowry. 76ers moving the ball around. Embiid, the pass to Lowry. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Grizzlies have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Kennard finds Bane. Jackson a screen on Maxey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Maxey.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bane would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he would probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender.
And he knocks down the first one. Richard, the year before you entered the league in 2001, the Sixers made the NBA Finals and haven't since.
Yeah, I just love watching Allen Iverson that season. Won the MVP, averaged 31 points per game, almost 20 more points than any of his teammates. He was the offensive firepower every single night.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Traps in the tray.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
Kennard, the pass to Bane. Kennard setting the pick for Bane. And another basket for Memphis.
This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring. 5 straight makes to start the game.
The 76ers trail by 5. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside D, basically taking away their good options.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Maxey. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And so he makes both from the line.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Kennard kicks to Bane. Oubre with the steal. Bane against Maxey. Lets it fly. That one wide left.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
In the corner, Kennard with it. And the pass to Bane. Kennard setting the pick for Bane. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers trail by 3. Passes to Embiid. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Here's Kennard. Nothing on the board, and Jackson throws it down hard.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Maxey kicks to Lowry. Pass to Oubre. Down low, Embiid. And the layup falls.
No slowing Embiid down. He powers right past the contact.
The Grizzlies have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Kennard with a screen on Maxey. Bane for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Bane's got 8 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Maxey. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And that's now 6 points for Joel Embiid. Kennard against Lowry. Kennard's shot is off. And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. Trailing by 2. Embiid finds Lowry. Outside, Maxey takes it inside. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Turning on the Jets, Maxey found a lane and made them pay.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Kennard, the pass to Bane. Kennard setting the pick for Bane. The 11-footer, and that one is good. 10 points for him.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Outside Lowry. Kicks it out to Maxey. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Oubre, no one around him. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside, Bain. Kennard with a screen on Maxey. With the floater. Bain, no good. The 76ers lead it. Outside, Maxey. And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And he's good on the second. And here's Kennard. Hasn't made one yet. Kennard with a screen on Maxey. Williams inside. He's covered by Maxey. Clock at 6. From downtown. Williams can't hit. 76ers have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. The pass to Harris. Kennard against Lowry. Back to Harris. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Pass to Aldama. Over in the corner, Williams. Kennard for 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
No good that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Williams with the ball. Maxey covering. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Philadelphia. All Reed's checked in for Oubre, and Hield subbed in for Maxey. And Williams drops them both. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Lowry kicks to Harris. Three-pointer, Hield. Offensive rebound. Embiid, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Jackson in the corner. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The 76ers shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Lowry passes to Harris. Embiid the screen. They kick out to Hield. 5 to shoot. Harris outside. Takes the 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Tobias Harris taking 3 shots.
That's good from Harris.
A swing man that scores on all 3 levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Stevens is checked in. And Conchar subbed in for Williams. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Now here's Kennard. Embiid with the steal. On the wing, Hield. This one for 3. It's good from long range.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Here's Stephens. Reed covering. Outside Jackson. And another miss by Memphis. The 76ers leading by 6. Outside Lowry. They kick out to Hield. Now Conjo. Shot from 16. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lowry feeling it out a bit. High post Embiid. Not that time. It's off. He's 3 for 7. Memphis has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
On defense, Memphis. 6-point game. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 9. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Offline with his 3. And for Memphis, they're shooting 47% here so far. Kennard for 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
For the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Miami Heat. Lowry kicks to Reed. Here's Embiid. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Embiid's got 8 points.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
There's a good screen. Here's Kennard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a key guy for this offense, Luke Kennard.
One of the best shooters in the game, can do it off the catch and off the bounce. Rarely misses a free throw, and when he doesn't have a good look, he makes the right play.
First free throw is good. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And then for Philadelphia, Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Embiid. Martin comes in for Harris. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's the 76ers with the ball. 3-point lead. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Offensive rebound. And that one's good by Clark.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Now here's Hield. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Here's Payne. Not going to go that time.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Conchar, the pass to Jackson. And they double up Jackson. Kennard for three. Buries it from three-point range. Kennard's got 8 points.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Payne dishes to Batum. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the 76ers lead by 1. Jackson against Martin. Jackson with it. Pass to Conchar. No good on that one. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. 76ers lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Memphis trailing here. They've got Jackson. Desmond Bane out there with John Conchar. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Stevens in at the 4. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Hield. Here's Payne. And Bane pulls it down.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, D.A., thank you. Pass to Jackson. Over Hield. Jackson misses. Philadelphia's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall.
Lamar Stevens. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Maxey. Hield kicks to Maxey. Going inside, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Sometimes you just got to look away, man. I felt that move from Maxey.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Conchar. Scoreless thus far. Bane, no good. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Reed. That one goes in. Now it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And it's Clark slamming it down.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Maxey passes to Reed. Back to Maxey. Over Clark. Here's Reed. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The pass to Conchar. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes. Clark outside. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to find Conchar. And gets it to him. Now in the scoring column with that bucket, 1 for 2 this game.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Now here's Payne. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And that one's good. Maxey.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
The first one falls. Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. Williams comes in for John Konchak. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Cameron Payne. Maxey hits them both. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Healed against Williams. Clark outside. Some solid defense from Reed. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Oubre. No good that time. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Outside Williams. Clark outside. Back to Williams. Passes it to Aldama. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. And there's Payne. That's good on the assist by Williams. Payne's got 6 in the quarter.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
Stolen by Jackson. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Payne.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 12 to the paint, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
And Maxey keeps defenders guessing, which is why they sometimes overcommit like this.
The 76ers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson comes in for Brandon Clark. And it's Luke Kennard in for Bane. Philadelphia also making some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Martin. And it's Lowry in for Buddy Hield. Maxey hits them both. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Pass to Aldama. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Reed the pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Now, here's Kennard. 8 points for him. Outside Williams. Puts it up. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. Here's Lowry. still scoreless. Oubre on the wing. Off target from outside.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
Now here is Lowry. 8 points his last outing. Count that bucket.
You know, this guy just brings such heart and passion to the court. Lowry just doesn't let a little contact stop him from scoring.
And the Grizzlies call their first timeout of the game. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
And that's not by accident. I like how they didn't settle. They were attacking, putting pressure on the D.
Harris is checked in for Reed. And here we can check out the story for Tyrese Maxey.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Here's Kennard. 8 points for him. To the wing on the left. Aldama passes to Williams. A 3-ball. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. Philadelphia leading by 5. Pass to Embiid. Back to Lowry. He's looking for Embiid and finds him.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Kennard with the ball. Maxey covering. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And here's Jackson following Kyle Lowry's 3. Shoots over Embiid. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Jackson. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Harris outside. In the corner, it's Oubre. Harris inside. Aldama's there. That's good from Harris on the assist by Oubre.
Defense comes at Harris hard inside, but he is physical right back. If you hit first, it hurts less.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Back to Oubre. On the wing, Harris. The pass to Embiid. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Maxey. Launches it. Aldama with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 10. And here's Kennard. He's got 8. Right side Jackson. Shoots over Embiid. Jackson misses.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Stevens is checked in.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Embiid. He's averaging 35 points, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Here's Jackson. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
And how about the defensive impact he's had, racking up 3 blocks and making his presence felt.
Now here's Jackson. Shoots a fader. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Passes it to Maxey. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Maxey's got 12 points now in the quarter.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Here's Stephens, covered by Oubre. Pass to Stevens. Jackson from long range. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Oubre, again, Philadelphia.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Williams with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Williams kicks to Jackson. Pass to Aldama. Inside. And here's Jackson. And they get it. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Now here is Harris. He's got 8. Oubre on the wing. Back to Lowry. There's the pass to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Lowry kicks to Maxey. Here's Embiid again.
To efficiently score, that's really helped them out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
The Grizzlies trail by 16. Kennard, the pass to Stevens. Kennard with a screen on Oubre. Here's Stevens. And Embiid with the block.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
Oubre kicks to Lowry. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Back to Harris. The feed to Embiid, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That is his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
Maxey against Williams. Passes it to Embiid, 20 feet out, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
Now, here's Kennard. He's got 8. Pass to Jackson. Over Embiid. Got it from 16 feet. Jackson's got 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Taylor Jenkins is here with us in the second quarter, Coach. Tough sledding at both ends of the floor. How do you fix it?
You know, it hurts our offense when we're not able to get stops and get out and running. So not a good quarter for us. You know, we just got to keep being aggressive defensively and be a little bit more disciplined.
And we'll see if that can pick up as the game continues. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They've had that ball hopping, keeping the defense scrambling.
And we're not talking eggs here, folks. And now let's jump to the Rookie of the Year race and see how it's shaping up.
Chet Holmgren's basically positionless. He handles the ball. He shoots like a guard. He has the versatility of a forward. He's, about 7 feet something? I don't know, man. This guy has the length of a center.
Just got to get out the way and let him go to work, just like me.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. Jackson misses. Philadelphia leading by 16.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
Lowry, good.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Outside, Bain. Kennard setting the pick for Bain. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so Lowry will bring it up for Philadelphia. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Maxey on the wing from past the arc. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now Bain. He's got 18. Feeds to Jackson. Over Maxey. Up and in from the low block. And that's 15 points for Jaren Jackson.
Love the power finish from Jaren Jackson, pushing right through the contact.
Bounce pass from Lowry. Here's Embiid. Gets an open look and hits. 20 points for Joel Embiid.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Kennard with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Payne for 3. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Pass to Embiid. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists in the game.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Now, here's Kennard. He's got 8. Bain with the bucket.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Outside, Maxey. The tray. Hands it from downtown. Maxey's got 20.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Lowry against Kennard. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area.
Now here is Harris. Oubre for 3. Unable to get that one. Kennard with the ball. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Payne for 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Outside Lowry. Embiid against Jackson. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Maxey passes to Harris. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got his 4th rebound in this one. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, the NBA created newly designed trophies to honor the major player awards. Each is named after an NBA legend, including Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, John Havlicek, and George Mikan. And Kevin, while the honor itself will always matter most, honest, having some hardware with a famous player name isn't hurting anybody's hopes. Back to you.
Oh, I agree, David. Thank you. Here's Kennard after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Knocked away. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Maxey. Lowry's got 13.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Here's Kennard. He's got 8.
At a moment to check out Tyrese Maxey here. An amazing run for him the second half of the season. And tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Kennard. Both shots good from the stripe. Philadelphia's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Harris outside. Trying to find Maxey and gets it to him. Picked him clean. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Take a break.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Kennard against Lowry. Now the pass to Embiid. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Memphis. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
Goodness, the tomahawk one-hand slam.
Oh, shows you how much strength he has. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Good on the triple. Maxey's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Philadelphia. Kennard, the pass to Jackson. Outside, Bain. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Bain's got 10 points in just the second half.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Kelly Oubre.
And he's been on the upswing offensively these past few months. And you know how much they love getting all those extra points out of him. He's been carrying a much bigger load lately, and I think he'll just continue to get better.
Now, here's Kennard. He's got 12. Into the lane. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. The 76ers leading by 20. Here's Embiid. No good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Williams finds Kennard. Outside, Bain. That 3 off the mark. Philadelphia's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Oubre can't get it to go.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
In the corner, Kennard with it. He feeds it to Jackson. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
This is why so many, including myself, are excited about Maxey's future, showing how phenomenal of a scorer he can be.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Some changes for Philadelphia. Paul Reed comes in for Joel Embiid, and Hield subbed in for Kyle Lowry. So it's the Grizzlies now. Kennard, the pass to Bain. Kennard with a screen on Hield. Bain with the bucket. Bain's got 12 points here in the second half.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 25. Oubre passes to Reed. Kicks it out to Maxey. Just 3 to shoot. For 3, Harris nailed from three-point land. Harris has got 11 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's Maxey. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Kennard, the pass to Bain. Jackson, a screen on Hield. Bain for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Reed's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Maxey. He's got 27. And out of bounds has meant this game's possession.
A moment now to see the stats for Kennard. Breaking down his play since the All-Star break. Averaging about 11 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson, and it's Jackson in for Bain. Passes it to Jackson. Fades away. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now, here's Maxey. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Jackson passes to Clark, and then Clark slams it in.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Maxey against Kennard. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Now we get a chance to check out the seeding out west. 4 games left on the schedule here. You look at the Grizzlies. It hasn't been a great season for them. We may see some changes in the offseason.
And for the Grizzlies, they went backwards this year in a big way. That turnaround that we kept waiting for just never materialized.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Stevens is checked in. And Conchar subbed in for Williams. Pass to Clark. To the paint. 7-foot shot. Jackson misses.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Oubre with it. Guarded now by Clark. Stolen by Jackson. Over in the corner, Conchar. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 5 assists tonight.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Maxey kicks to Hield. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Reed the pass to Maxey. They get the rebound. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That'll be his second foul of the game. Baines checked in for Luke Kennard. Outside, Dane. No good from outside. Philadelphia leading by 17. Maxey looking it over. To the inside. Oubre kicks to Hield. Back to Oubre. Shot clock at 5. Harris outside. Back to Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammate.
And for Memphis, they're shooting in this game 45%. Conchar finds Bain. Down low. And it's Clark with the jam.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Maxey passes to Hield. Back to Maxey. Reed with it. Pass to Maxey. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own.
And the defense did just enough to bother that dunk attempt.
Conchar, the pass to Jackson. Here's the screen. And it's off from three-point range. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Right back after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with